Hello, fellow Fall Creek Valley colleagues. Welcome to your first MyBee Campus PD. You're going to watch a preview of today's PD, then your facilitator will walk you through the step-by-step procedure. I always start off my class with saying, today we will learn, so let's not stop now. So today we will learn how to make a public group. The reason why we're doing this is so that we can link your public group to the Fall Creek Valley website. Now, if you look on here, we can go to Staff Directory, and we are going to link your new MyBee Campus public site that we're making today to your actual name on here. Okay? So, what we're going to do first is get on MyBee Campus. So you will type in mybeecampus.com up in the top URL. You will log in with your regular username and password. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Once again, I'm letting you know that I'm just giving you a preview. You will get a slow step-by-step with your facilitator. Now what you want to remember is to, down here, put your school. So we put in Fall Creek Valley, and that pops up. You need to click it. You can click Remember Me and log in. So you're using your regular username and password that you use to get on the network. All the kids should be in now under that, and also any new teachers. But my internet's running a little slow today. Let me see if I can shut some other things down maybe and get this going a little bit faster. All right, there we go. So this is your home page. Okay? So we just logged in with our regular credentials, our username and password that we always use. We're at the home page, and what we're going to do is simply click right here on Groups. Here your group pages will come up. What you're going to do is create a new group. All right. We want to add a group name. Now it's very important when you do your group name that this is the only part that you never change. You can change anything else about this group except for the group title, because if you do, that's going to change the URL, and we're actually going to link that URL to the Fall Creek Valley website. So if you change your group title, that's going to change your URL address, and then when someone clicks on your name, it won't actually go to this page anymore. So we wanted everyone's to kind of be uniform and the same. So what we're going to name it is your name and then public calendar. So I would put Miss Cheek, apostrophe S, public calendar. Okay, you're going to leave the school as it is, and you're going to type in a description. And I've got this on your handout that you will have when you actually do yours. What we're going to type is just, this group is a public, this is a public group page that contains our class calendar. Now you can change this part at some point if you want. Also, if you'd like to add a picture, which I suggest, so it's very personalized, otherwise you've got the generic MyBee Campus, you can do that later. So all we're going to do are those two steps and hit save. At this point, you're going to be on the home of your group page. Anytime you do anything, any editing or anything like that, you're always going to click up here in Admin Options. So we need to make this look a little bit snazzier here. So we're going to click on Admin Options and go to Edit. All right, this is a pretty important page. The first thing we're going to do is scroll down a little bit. This part here that looks like Word is actually where we are going to type in our contact information, kind of like a business card. So we're going to type in our name and maybe what we teach, and then just our email address and phone number. So I would put Miss Cheek. And then I'm going to make this for my new student cadre I'm getting, because that's the class that I'm going to be teaching. And my email, and phone number. Alright, now if I leave it that little, it's going to be pretty boring and not very spectacular when it gets up on the screen. So I'm just, you can do bedazzle it, whatever you want later, but I'm going to for sure center it. I definitely want the font a lot bigger and maybe change it up, but at least bigger so that people can see it. So I'm going to go ahead and make that, let's even go a little bit there, 36. And I'm not going to change the spacing at all, because when I save, it actually will be spaced correctly on the main page. So this is just like Word, like I said. So I'm even going to underline this and make it bold. It's for my student cadre. And I've got all of my information here. Okay. So I've got that done. What I'm going to do is scroll on down. Now here's the very important part that you need to check. This privacy part here. This is where you will be able to make this a public group. So you need to click anyone on the internet can view this group. And we're going to skip all the way down. Everything else can stay the same. And then it says enable pages. We want this to be as simple as possible for parents. So we're going to disable all the pages except for calendar. So we're just going to have calendar clicked, and then we're going to hit save. Okay, and now we have our public group. So we have my information right here. We're going to have home and calendar. Next week, we are going to learn how to add all your lesson plans to your calendar and attach any kind of files or anything that you want to it, so that when a child is absent or a parent wants to know what you did that day, they can simply click on the date and they'll be able to bring up any printouts or anything like that that you did for the day. So like I said, that will be coming next week. If you do want to work ahead, I will probably make some videos on that. But until then, be looking out for our bundle in case you do want to work ahead. But now our great facilitators are going to walk you through step by step to make your public page. And I just ask that for your homework, as soon as you have your public page done, you go up here in the browser and right click and copy your URL. And it's here on the main home page of this new group. And then paste it into an email for me. And then I'll go ahead and hook those up to the Fall Creek Valley website. So have fun. Let me know if there's any questions you have. Feel free to call or email me anytime. Thanks. Bye.